right? But like,
yeah,
this Slark should. I'm just thinking about like how he wants to play this game. Like, if you look at VP's lineup, they have a really like high tempo. Like, Ember and Slark can come online very early on. Like, if the Centaur gets a good blink timing, and then high-five him.
Yeah, there we go, and now the disruption comes out. They've got the Stomp comes in, the damage is there. It should be more than enough, though. Insania making under the tier 2 tower, but it's not going to save him. The right clicks come in. Ramses gets first blood, and he's going to be very happy about that one. He'll take the damage for that, no problems at all. Nice first blood from Virtus Pro. Nice rotation. A bloodbath. But let's get into this match. The roll coming in. They might have the Centaur Warrunner here. He gets down the Stomp, but Mickey gets the spin off beforehand. Roger, though, he's in with the save. Disruption comes out. Mickey is waiting for him. Has he got the damage? The Inkswell comes out, and that will secure the kill. And Zadia grabs him, and down goes Pasha.
Yeah, this is pretty...
Centaur also falling pretty low, trying to run away, but Mickey is going to run him down. Meanwhile, Batrider running through the trees. Ramses is chasing. He's got the Dark Pack, but does he have the damage? Trying to close the gap. He's got the Essence Shift, going to have Pounce in 5 seconds. Boxy on the run, trying to make it through the trees, but Ramses, he's stalking. He's thinking of going back for the creeps, but he wants to try and get the kill. The leap connects, and Boxy should be dead. One more hit from Ramses will do the job, and that is going to be a very nice situation for Ramses to find himself in. Meanwhile, up mid, a bit of a party going on as no one getting sat upon by Tiger, but he turns around with the chains. Tiger dropping low. Tiger's got to be careful, but with Quaver backing him up, no one won't be able to go any kind of depth for this kill. Pretty dangerous. Ooh.
Oh, Tiger!
Tiger sniped it! Coming in behind the tower right then. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Mickey going for the spin forward onto Roger. It doesn't look like there's going to be any kind of kill happening, though. The Stroke of Fate will slow Roger down a fair bit, and he doesn't have the disruption. Even when that comes off cooldown, he won't have the mana for it. Now Tiger comes sliding through. He's trying to get on top of Roger right now, but Roger's moving correctly. Starting to buy a little bit of time. Tiger cancels out that south. They'll grab the bouncy rune, and now they want to try and find that kill. The rock comes flying through, but they have enough damage to actually turn this one around, and Tiger's going to go down. The return damage tears him apart. Sorry, make it retaliate. Same damn spell.
Always coming in big.
Batrider
as well.
Oh, there, he's in the wrong side of town right now. Roger odds of him, and Batrider, he's gonna be falling from the skies. Roger grabs that kill. His 4 heroes, they gather for a shrine. They grab a kill whilst they're at it. A little side meal.
Actually for no one.
Stun out. Juggernaut. He's going to have to spin. He's trying to get himself away, but Pasha, he's got a ton of damage. He's got 9 retaliating stacks. Mickey, you can't win this. He's just holding back right now. Getting healed inside the banishment is kind of nice for him, though, as Tiger comes in from behind, throwing in the rocks. He's got the Inkswell on him as well. This could be turning against Roger right now. In comes the Heavenly Grace to try and wake Roger up and keep him alive, but it is going to be Tiger dropping as no one joins the fight as well, and puts an end to the Earth Spirit. And jumping back to mid immediately as well. He had that remnant down. None of them.
Have you got every single kill?
Yeah, but there's some which I decided not to show because that'd be a bit boring or whatever. No one on the mid. Ooh, dodges with a sleight of fist, but that might not be enough to keep him alive right now as they just hammer home the damage, and that is no one getting dropped fairly quickly.
Right, that was pretty cute. He died.
Yeah, what a sleight of fist, yeah. Yeah, if he had a remnant up though, did he get that off before he died? Or like before he did the sleight of fist? Because if he did, then he definitely could have jumped to that, because you could jump into dance. They want to try and get a kill onto Koik, but they haven't been able to do it yet. But with the ultimate, no one jumping into him straight away. Doesn't have the refraction. It's just been taken off immediately and gets rinsed in the middle lane. And now Mickey could be in trouble as well. He's TP'd into this one. This is both of their calls in a bit of danger, but Mickey's actually coming forward. He's not showing any signs of retreating, and now with those chains coming out, he throws down the Omni Flash. Millie to keep himself alive more than anything, bouncing around a bunch of heroes here, but Mickey will be dying soon afterwards if they get the right clicks. He's still alive, and then the sleight of fist will take him down. Mickey kill. That is 2 huge kills for Virtus Pro, actually. That's the
Tiger meant to kick the Juggernaut there, but he accidentally used it on a stone instead.
Ward. Yep, never mind. He broke it. I'm just in the trees, but we have a stampede because that's for the top lane. They've managed to get the disruption out, and this is going to be the Batrider probably going down here. Ramsey's flying in, just making sure he grabs those all-important stats for himself. That's a permanent agi right there. A juicy permanent agi nonetheless. Oh, look at this. Have you seen the banner? Very happy with how that went down. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Koikva, refraction is gone, and now the ultimate comes out once again from Roger, and look at the damage he's taking from this. He's just no chance of survival. The Soul Catcher is absolutely absurd.
When this first got changed, I remember Mickey just gets the bot lane, the bot tower in the Radiant tier 1, but they're going to lose the tier 2 for it, feels like.
Oh my god, Tiger TP's in and tries to make the roll forward, but does actually miss onto everybody there. Now the Slark trying to get himself away, but that's just not going to happen. Mickey with the spin. Find a target right now. It's Roger. Might be the target, but he actually just straight up uses the demonic persian. Now the GA comes out, and this means that damage is very limited. The Omni Slash completely repelled. Mickey trying to run back into his base right now. There's 4 heroes chasing him. They do guess the wrong way. No, they're going for the courier instead. That'll be a better play. He's got the Blade Fury to come out though in response as he makes it up onto the high ground, and it's going to be okay. So they don't lose any of the important heroes, but they still lose 2 big heroes. GA used, but actually is smoked up behind Koifa. Ramsey's coming in deep, might get caught out here. He goes into the Dark Pact immediately, and now with the Stampede, Alliance, they're getting jumped upon. This jump is so powerful, they're just being killed on the steps of their own base. There's nothing they can do. Koifa trying to make the runaway here, but he is just absolutely stuck and hammered down by no one. The magical damage is too much. With the Slark leading the front lines here, he barely took any goddamn damage. He's absolutely fine. And Virtus Pro just get back to what they were doing. The tier 2 tower should be crumbling. Alliance, it's not looking happy. Okay, he's gonna go for the TP out in front of the Slark, and unfortunately for Slark, he doesn't have the pounce whilst there's the momentum-based team, which we are all too familiar with. Boxy seeing some vision here, but immediately getting changed up, and look at him just meld. This Shadow Demon is just making heroes feel like they're made out of paper mache. They can't do anything.
40% pure damage. OS Frog, please. Don't nerf Shadow Demon. That hero's not picking up as it is.
Oh yeah, no, and Tiger as well. He gets his lollipop licked by Ramses, who will now head up to the top lane, just daring anybody to come out of their base.
Turnaround potential from the illusions is always there.
Okay, they got the lasso and the Omni Slash onto the Omni Knight as well. They should be able to take him down, so this is a kill from Alliance. Cost them 2 ultimates, but they'll take that trade. Now we see some life, but what more can they make happen here? They're looking towards this middle tower. It looks like they've got a catapult wave pushing in, but I'm not too sure they're going to stay with this one. It's actually the Slark going straight onto Mickey. Mickey forced to back himself up, spin, wand, get himself out. Healing ward as well.
Yeah, good pick up from
sure
Alliance.
There's no risk.
They need to get whatever they can at the moment, and
yeah, might just like, yeah, there's a possibility there. Meanwhile, Boxy's like, hey, what's going on top lane? That was real fun. It's not fun. It's not fun, Boxy. You are now dead.
He's not had the most fun of games, has he? It has to be said, Boxy.
He's not had the most fun of days, unfortunately. Cancel that one. Maybe you'll consider a basher. But it does look very much towards he's going for the boon shot. No one yields up onto the Templar Assassin, but no one's got to be careful. The damage turnaround is fairly significant, but now with Ramses jumping in, he can just tear her apart. Koifa is no more. I mean, +1 again. I mean, they're just pushing down the lanes here, and this is fairly deep in, you know, top lane now. It just becomes insane. You missed David at night time. Oh, he tries to go in. Batrider nearly made the plays, but unfortunately, they just basically get 2 hit there. Like, he just vaporized.
Yeah, that was pretty sick there. I respect that. And worth pointing out as well, Shadow Demon didn't put the second point in ult because it doesn't really scale that well. You just get an extra 100 damage. Purge, so it's much better to max out your other skills.
Alright, Koifa and Tiger.
But mid, in the meantime,
going super deep right now. Ramsey's just chasing heroes. Mickey taking to the front line. They've got the roll forward. They're going for the slot, but this is the Aegis carrier. Not exactly a hero you want to jump on right now, and Tiger's actually just getting munched at. Yeah, I can't stay that close for very long. Mickey will defend the high ground, but Ramses is on him straight away, just taking away that mana. I mean, the jug does need the mana to function. Not massively, and he jumps in again, just constantly pouncing again and again on top of Mickey, and Mickey needs to get out of this one. Should be able to do so.
I mean, the thing is, like, Ramses can play as aggressive as he wants because he knows he has the Omni Knight behind him. Like, he doesn't care.
Boxy just taken out immediately. Now they just swarm upon Tiger. He's taken down pretty quickly as well. The buyback pile coming in, solo chopping low, but no, the GA comes out as the Omni Slash comes in as well. Horrible timing for Alliance. They can't finish off the Omni Knight, and now Mickey will be dying. He buys back into this one. They want to try and take this fight. Tiger jumping away, does manage to dodge out the pounce. Batrider holds still under the tier 4. Alliance trying to make something happen here. They're running themselves forwards. Mickey with the chase. In goes Ramses, trying to fight up into Mickey right now, but Ramses with the Dark Patch should just chill kill out Mickey as well.
Managed to dart pack the lasso as well, which is really unfortunate. 51 essence.
Every single spell which Alliance uses doing absolutely nothing. And now Ramsey's going to dig. Look at that damage. He's just tearing them apart and saying it just doesn't exist anymore. Tiger as well, taken down. Diebacks on both. Mickey being chased. Ramsey's is absolutely insane right now. 64 stolen. Ajay 17 in permanent. He's in the base. He doesn't care. He's fountain diving the fountain. Whatever. The GG is called. Alliance, they just get teed up and smacked down by Virtus Pro. There was no hope for them this game. A cataclysm